the Moscato. I'll get that one. Y'all, today has been a day. Like, I intended on coming back and literally spending this entire day with you guys, and it just did not work out like that. Like, when I came home, the last time I vlogged was when I was at the grocery store, and I had planned on coming home and talking with you guys. Of course, like, I had to get stuff put away. I knew that Matt had to go to work today. But I wasn't stressing earlier. And for whatever reason, as the day went by, it just got more stressful and stressful and stressful. And I don't know, like, I low-key feel like it's because the devil was trying to play on, like, my emotions and my mood, that I feel not being happy being in Houston, like being away from my family. Like, cooking already gives me some sort of anxiety because I don't really like to cook. Like, I'll cook for my family. I know how to cook certain things, but the whole idea of like putting together this big feast and like the pressure that it brings to make like this big Thanksgiving meal just takes my anxiety to a whole nother level. Like, I be saying that I need to be careful with my words because I really don't have anxiety. It just makes me overthink stuff, and then I start to get frustrated and irritated. Like, that's really what it is. So like, today was supposed to be a day of like Thanksgiving prep, like kind of showing you guys, like, well, I showed you guys already when I was at the grocery store what it is that I got, but I was supposed to start the process of prepping Thanksgiving food. I wanted to set the camera up while I started prepping my greens and getting them cooked, prepping the yams for my sweet potato pies. Like, I wanted to do all that. I wanted to pull out my Christmas stuff and like actually set up the vlog to be able to do that. I wanted to do all of that, but everything just went out the window. I started cleaning the kitchen first so that I could have a clean kitchen when I started cooking. And then my brother called and he was like, what are you guys having for dinner? And it dawned on me that I was just like, damn, I was just at the grocery store. I'm getting all these things for Thanksgiving. I didn't even think about what we're having for dinner tonight. So he was just like, I'll send you guys a pizza. Like, I'll send you money so that you guys can go get pizza. And I'm like, oh, cool. Like, you know, that's what's up. Thank you for that. Shout out to my brother. So that took care of it. Then I'm on the phone with my mom trying to make sure that I'm prepping everything the right way. And she brings up ingredients that I forgot to get while I was at the grocery store. Crazy thing is, I made a list of everything that I needed, but the reason why I forgot these ingredients was because I bought my ham like a few weeks ago just so that I didn't miss out on actually getting a ham, and I just forgot to get the ingredients for the ham at that time. So I checked like the Walmart delivery app to see how long it's going to take for them to be able to deliver stuff, and they said they were full for the rest of the day. So I think immediately, like, that's when my anxiety, here I go again, diagnosing myself. That's when the irritation kind of went up a level. Like, I already wanted to get the camera going and starting to vlog when I started, you know, prepping my grains and stuff like that, but Matt left, so I was at home with the girls by myself. And if you know, you know, like, having multiple little ones, even though Kaylani is of age, she's 8, but having a 1-year-old at home, you guys, like, I feel like vlogging now with my 1-year-old versus vlogging when I had she wasn't 2 yet, she was like 1.5, basically the same age that Kahari is right now, but Kaylani was 5 and Matt was still around. Like, he works so much now that he's not really around hardly ever. So I literally low-key feel like a single married mom. Like, it just be stressful. So I was just like, I'm not even gonna try to get like the aesthetics of me cooking and stuff like that. Like, this is just not gonna be one of those days. So when I found out that I had to go to the grocery store, immediately, like, I'm getting extra irritated because I'm like, okay, it is by the time I get to the grocery store, it's going to be like 5 o'clock. To deal with the 5 o'clock traffic, to have to go to the grocery store with my kids. Not only am I with my kids, but it's crazy in the freaking store right now, having to get stuff for Thanksgiving. Like, this is going to be an entire shit show. Like, it's just going to be that. But let me try to calm myself down. Like, let me get myself in a positive mood, you know, positive thinking, positive spirits, positive vibes, positive energy. Like, that's all that I wanted. So I checked my order because I'm like, I'm not going to leave the house until around 5:30 because my Walmart order that I put in from earlier this morning was supposed to be here around 4:35. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to chill around. I know 2 of the ingredients that I didn't get at the start earlier, which was butter and my pie crust for my sweet potato pies, are going to be on the way. I opened the door and there's only 1 bag, which is just the butter. So I'm like, where are my pie crusts? And I check the order and it says that the order got canceled because the pie crusts weren't available. But I'm literally like, when I placed the order, like, it was available. Like, how is it not available now? Which, y'all, I was so frustrated because that's how I like to make my pies with a certain type of crust. I can't just use any pie crust. And the pie crust that they had at HEB was deep dish. Sweet potato pies, I mean, I'm not, you know, I don't want to judge nobody, but the way I make my sweet potato pies, they don't go in deep dish pie crust. So not only do I have to go to the store, I have to try to find pie crust, which they didn't have the pie crust at HEB when I went there earlier, and I just knew they weren't going to have it when I went back. So I get to the store, y'all. I get to HEB. It's packed in there, as I already knew. People were in the parking lot driving crazy, going around cars, being super impatient. Like, it was just a mess. But positive vibes, positive attitude, positive energy. I got in there. I got what I needed, even though the lines were stupid and just unorganized. We ended up getting out. We went to go get the pizza, came home. The girls are eating, and I'm like, oh, like, you know, let me set up the camera at least so that I can start showing the process of what it is that I'm doing. But, like, mentally, I just didn't have the capacity to vlog. Like, the girls were up, even though they were eating their pizza. They were up. I tried, actually, no, I'm lying. I did try to vlog, but my camera was on like 20%. Like, it had 2 bars. So I was just like, let me just put it on the charger. Like, this is just not, it was like an indication that it wasn't time for me to be vlogging because I needed to charge my camera. So cool, whatever. It gave me a little bit of like room to start cooking and prepping the other things that I was working on. Finish what I was actually working on. I don't know what it was. Like, I feel like the devil was just trying to play on my mood of the fact that if I was back in California at home, I would be with my mom. Like, I would have the help. My grandma would be around. Like, I would have other people to help me with the girls while I'm trying to cook. Like, while I'm trying to run to the store, whatever it is that I had to do, I would have family to help me. And it's just like a realization that, like, I didn't fully process it. Like, it was really exciting to think, oh yeah, like, I'm moving to a new state, like, I'm moving away, blah, blah, blah. Houston sounds fun. But to, like, actually process the fact that you're not going to have anybody around, I wasn't fully thinking it out like that back then. So to be living in it right now, it just puts me, like, in my feelings, even though, like, I'm not close with my mom, but, like, we have a close enough relationship that I just know that for Thanksgiving I would have been at her house. Like, we would have been prepping and we would have been doing this together. So I'm just trying to calm my nerves, like, talking to my grandma on the phone. The girls are in the living room playing. I have to keep telling them, sit down, you know, like, stop, as far as stop jumping on the couch. Like, stop jumping on the couch. Everything that 𝐒𝐿 and 𝐒𝐂𝐑𝐈𝐁𝐄 does, of course, Kahari is going to want to follow. So I'm telling them, stop standing on the couch. Stop slapping each other with towels. Like, just stop doing stuff that you guys know is going to irritate each other. Like, you know you're going to cry. Somebody's going to get mad. Somebody's going to be playing too rough. Just cut it out. Like, just stop. And I don't want to sit them down and, like, just completely tell them, sit down, like, don't do anything, because I'm irritated, like, I'm stressed out, I'm frustrated. So of course, you know, kids are going to be kids, but once you guys get to crying because you did the very thing that I kept telling you not to do, then it's like everybody's going to be in trouble. Now I'm yelling, now my irritation is being projected off on you, but you're also not listening. Like, comment below if you are like the gentle parent. You're trying to gentle parent. That is me. I feel like everybody has a different definition of what gentle parenting is. For me, I want to be gentler in the area of making my kids feel like their opinions are valued, that their feelings matter, and that just because I'm their mother, I'm the parent, doesn't mean that I'm like, what is the word? Like inferior, superior. Doesn't mean that they don't matter. Like, I don't ever want for my kids to think that. But at the same time, I'm gonna yell. Like, I know this about myself. I pray about it all the time. My girls know that I pray about not yelling. They know that if I teach them to use their inside voice, that I need to learn to use my inside voice too. I don't yell all the time. Let me just put this out there. Like, I don't yell all the time. There's plenty of times where I do want to yell that I'm just like, it ain't even worth it because I don't have the energy. But if I've had to tell you thousands of times, not really, if I've had to tell you like 5 times to stop doing something, on the 5th time, I'm going to yell. Like, what did you expect? Like, and Kehlani's so good at this. She'll cry because I yelled at her, and she'll be like, you said you weren't going to yell at us anymore. Like, why are you yelling at us? And I'm like, okay, I appreciate the accountability, but at the same time, please give me grace for the times that I did not yell at you. Please give me grace for the, and then I have to start pulling out my receipts. Like, when you did this and that, did I yell at you that time, or did I use my inside voice? Like, I am very much a go into explanation type of parent when I'm talking to my kids, because again, I want for them to feel like they matter. Just because I'm the parent and you are the child does not mean that you don't have a say. We can talk about it. As long as we're talking respectfully and you're being respectful, we can talk about it. And that is how I see myself to be gentle, because my mom and dad would have never. Ain't no talking about it. I said what I said. I yelled. I might have said a cuss word, whatever the case may be. Like, there was no talking about it. So that's my definition of being gentle. But then I'm in the kitchen cooking. I'm on the phone talking to my grandma. Kehlani is in the living room. Kylan's in the living room. Kahari's in the living room. And next thing you know, I hear a cry, like as if Kahari's like really hurt. You can tell when babies are hurt by the way that they cry. You can tell when your kids are hurt, period, by the way that they cry. And I just knew, like, it was an issue. She climbed into something and ended up falling out. Like, I had a Christmas, it wasn't a Christmas bin. It was a bin that had the old baby clothes in it. She climbed into that bin and she fell backwards, or something to that effect. She fell in some type of way and smacked her head on the ground. But I went into yelling because I was already irritated and frustrated. They were already doing all of these things that were adding on to my irritation, not listening. And then it was just like, that was like the icing on the cake. Like, that is what tipped me over, like the tip of the iceberg. Like, that just pushed me over. So I yelled because I'm telling Kehlani, she's like, I didn't see her. But the way she's describing to me what happened, you watched her climb into the tote. You watched her lift her leg up and put her body in the tote and didn't think to say, Mommy, get Kahari. Kahari, get down. Like, she didn't stop. She didn't prevent the accident that could have been prevented. But of course, after yelling, I felt bad because I'm just like, I'm already on 10. I think even if I wasn't on 10, I still would have yelled, because I'm just like, girl, like, you watched her do something that you knew she was going to hurt herself. Like, you definitely could have stopped it. But I'm just kind of rambling at this point because I'm getting all of my feelings out. YouTube is like, I come here and I like vent to y'all sometimes because I know that there's a mom out there who can feel exactly what it is that I'm saying. But I felt bad, so I started pulling out all the Christmas stuff, and that was something that I wanted to do on my vlog. I had planned on doing that today anyway. I just wanted to do it earlier, and I wanted to vlog the process. But of course, I started taking stuff out, and I didn't even care at this point about setting up the camera. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like not even paying attention. Like, I'm coughing, I'm sneezing, my eyes are watery. Like, I feel like I just want to eat the pizza that my brother got for us and just watch one of my favorite people on YouTube and then fall asleep, because I'm just over it. Even though I'm not gonna fall asleep because I'm cooking, I still want to make my pies tonight because I had to get deep dish from freaking HEB because that's all they had, and I'm in the middle of making greens right now, so I can't go to sleep. But I pulled out the Christmas bin. The girls started taking everything out, even though I was just like, I don't want to actually decorate tonight. I just want to separate to see what colors that I actually want to use. And I think I'm going to go with green, red, white, and silver this year. Last year I did black and white, so I kind of just want to keep it more traditional this year. So you guys will see that tomorrow. I'm tapped for vlogging for the rest of the night because mentally I just need to like relax, take a breather, eat something because I have not ate since this morning. Did I eat this? What did I eat today? Because I definitely didn't have breakfast. Yeah, I have not ate at all today. I had like 10 tater tots because I ate whatever was left over from the girls' lunch. And then I had not even a slice of pizza. It was like the crust of the pizza with a couple of pepperonis on it. So yeah, I need to eat and I need to pray because praying is going to help me to be peaceful for tonight and wake up tomorrow feeling better. I hope that's my prayer for tonight. I'm trying not to let it get to me, but I feel like every holiday, like y'all should have seen me on 4th of July. Even though 4th of July, I mean, my people don't really celebrate that. But even for 4th of July, I was in my feelings because I'm just like, it's gloomy outside. Like if I was at home, even though we don't celebrate, like I think of like certain days as days that you celebrate and get together with your family. Even though like America is a joke, like I still would have gotten together with my mom that day if nobody else. Like I still would have saw my grandma. Like I still would have done activities with the girls around other family members. So I don't know, what do they call it? Seasonal depression. This is like holiday depression for me, but I'm not claiming that. I'm not claiming depression at all. I'm just claiming being in a mood that makes me wish I didn't leave Fresno, although I can't take it back. We've been here for 2 years. It'll be 3 years in July, and I've been praying to God that he like shows me a sign that says it is okay for you to go back. Like I wish I could see a sign driving down the road, or I wish that I can see something on the internet that literally says, Tatiana, it's okay for you to go back to Fresno, even though I'm not gonna see it just like that. But like, Lord, show me something. Like that's what I've been praying for, because I feel like I said this before, but we kind of just came out here and didn't consult with him. So I don't want to go back to Fresno knowing that I did not consult with God, and then I don't know, I don't think I'll regret it. Like I just really nowadays want to include him heavily in my plans. So I don't know, y'all. I really want to go back. Like I'm leaning about going back like June, July, because the girls have to start school in August. But I want to be led back. Like I want to know that I made the right decision. Sometimes they say like you have to follow your heart, follow your gut even, because your intuition will tell you. And the way that I feel tells me that I want to go back, but I also don't want to just move based off my feelings. So yeah, that's that for the night, y'all. I'm gonna stop talking y'all ear off and take a breather for my own self, eat, take a shower, and get in the bed. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night. So it's the next day, and I so far this morning have just only done my personal development, which you guys saw. I needed to get my mind right. Last night I fell asleep and I actually didn't pray, which I know I should have made time to do that instead of just watching YouTube, eating pizza, and then falling asleep. But like mentally, y'all, I was so tired. Like I really should have just prayed before I started eating my pizza as soon as I was done talking to you guys, but I didn't do that. So I had to wake up this morning to check on my food also, because I was cooking my greens over the night. But I have the same morning routine every morning where I just like have to get in God's presence, talk to God, journal, say my affirmations, pray, and just do all that good stuff. So that's what you guys saw so far this morning. I actually just got out of the shower. I had breakfast, but I didn't show you guys that just because I just needed to relax, okay, and I just wanted to relax, and I wanted to just spend, you know, the morning with my girls, just eating. I didn't want to have the camera out. I just didn't feel like it. So now I just brushed my teeth, and I'm actually about to put these eye patches on that I just got from Amazon. They got here last night. I talked to you guys about the bags under my eyes. You can't really like too much see them all the time, but like when I hold my face a certain way, I notice them, and I'm like super self-conscious about them. So I feel like I've tried literally everything. The last thing that I bought was this retinol eye cream from Amazon as well. But I just feel like, is it gonna focus? I don't know. I'll just link it in the description for people who have like more dark circles, because I feel like that's what it's supposed to be for, dark circles. But I need something to like depuff my eyes in the morning and just keep them like that throughout the entire day. So this is 𝐒𝐔𝐁 Hydrogel Eye Patches for anti-wrinkles and firming, moisturizing and hydrating, lightening fine lines. But it says for all skin types, puffy eyes, which that's what I need it for, dark circles, wrinkles, fine lines, eye bags. There's 14 pairs plus an extra pair. And I've tried a couple of other eye patches too, and they just did not work. So hopefully these do the trick. I'm trying to get them like out of the light view. Hopefully they do the trick. And I just feel like I've ordered so many different like eye patches, but I ordered these ones specifically because from the picture that it showed, they're like sticker eye patches. And all the other patches that I've gotten before, this is what the package looks like. But it says allergy patch test. Extra specialty formulated allergy test formula. Extremely friendly to sensitive skin individuals. Good to know. But all the other eye patches that I've gotten, they're like jelly, so they like slide down my eyes. They'll be way down here on my freaking cheek, my cheekbone, and I want something that's just gonna stay in place. So let's see what these are giving. Let's see what they give. This is what they look like. There we go. So they actually look like stickers. I'm just able to peel them off. Wait, what are these? I'm excited. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's the fuzzy. Okay, so that peels off. And oh my gosh, y'all, they are freaking stickers. I'm so excited. Ah! I'm so excited. This is exactly what I wanted. Something that was just going to stay on. I'm so excited. Something that was just going to stay and not fall off. OMG. I'm so excited. This is what I wanted. And I placed them like at the perfect spot, because I don't have like the deep dark spots up under there, just like right under here, under my eye, like right there. Yay. So okay, how long do I leave them on? It says clean and dry your face before application. Remove remove film. Can I read right today? From the gel mask, and apply mask under eyes. Leave on for 40 plus minutes. Dang, that's a long time. Depending on skin type, the mask can be used over 60 minutes for better results. Use every 2 to 3 days. Okay, I love that it's every 2 to 3 days for the simple fact that there's only 14 pairs in here. So I don't have to use them every single day. Well, it says plus the extra one. So there's 15 pairs. I don't have to use them every single day. I know that they're actually going to last on my face for the 45 minutes or 60 minutes if I want to, because I don't really have that like sensitive of skin. So I'm really excited. I showed you guys it before, so I'll make sure I show you guys the after when I take them off. But I am about to go check on the rest of my food. Well, not check on it. I'm actually going to make the pies because as I was getting distracted yesterday with the baby falling and hitting her head, like spending time last night with the girls, I actually was supposed to be making my pies even when I was laying in the bed, and I just mentally did not even have the energy to even want to do that. So I didn't do anything with the pies. And then I woke up this morning, y'all, my greens were dried out. And then I forgot to tell y'all, but last night my Christmas tree, it's supposed to light up, which you guys will see when I start decorating at some point in this vlog. But the whole tree is supposed to light up. Last year I was having issues, but then we ended up getting it fixed. So I thought maybe it was just the same thing that was happening this year. The top of my tree, the light bulbs are not working, and then the bottom of the tree, they're not working either. So I'm irritated, but I'm not irritated. Like, I'm only frustrated with the fact that the lights on the tree are not working. Like today, mentally, it's like I feel like I'm more at peace. I feel like I'm in a better space, and like I'm not, you know, frustrated about anything. Like my morning and just the way that I can feel the gel, like I feel like it's pulling out and hydrating at the same time. I love these. I love them. What was I saying? Oh yeah, just doing my personal development this morning has like put me just in a better space mentally than how I was feeling when I went to sleep. And I'm just claiming that today is just going to be a much better day, because it is, because it's actually Thanksgiving Day, and I'm grateful for the day that the Lord has made. And no matter what's going on, family, distant, I'm thankful and grateful that I have family members when there's people who are grieving, you know, losing a loved one over this year before Thanksgiving. So I'm grateful. I'm counting all my blessings. I'm not going to complain today. I'm not going to be frustrated or irritated today. I'm not even going to speak that, because the minute that you speak it, it's like, oh, the devil wants to start like playing on what your mind is already thinking and what you've already said. So we're not doing that today. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to go start making my pies, and I'm going to bring y'all along with me. So let's go. Happy Thanksgiving. It is a wrap for cooking. We about to eat our food.
The ham? Mom, the ham? I don't like ham. The ham is good. Mom, this is ham. You don't like this? Oh, I like ham. That's ham. That's ham.
Baby, has the food ever been so good that you can't even talk? Oh, I forgot my biscuit. I knew I was forgetting something. I gotta go back and get that biscuit, but everything was so good. What do you guys think about the food? Kai, what do you think about the food?
The pie.
We good?
We forgot that pie.
Baby, vibing.
We forgot the pie.
so it's been a couple of days since I last talked to you guys. I know the last clip was me actually just cleaning up and getting prepared for Christmas time, like after cooking and just feeling like I had so much stuff going on inside the kitchen, just inside the house period. I felt like I needed to be able to like clean up before I could bring out all the other stuff I wanted to bring out for Christmas. So that was the last thing that you guys saw me do. I really haven't done anything these past couple of days except for just get back into the swing of getting the girls into school and trying to get back into a routine. Like, one thing about me, I can adapt to change, but I'm a routine type of girl. Like, I need to know what it is that I'm doing. I need to know how my days are going. And when I have a break from my routine of what's like normal for me, waking up at a specific time, doing specific things in the morning, getting the girls to school, knowing I have to go get them from school, it kind of throws me off a little bit when I have to get back into the swing of how things are supposed to be. So I really haven't done anything except for just kind of get back into my routine. But today I have some errands to run. It is actually Wednesday. I need to go drop off some dresses to UPS that actually got delivered from Amazon. My niece is going to be having a quinceañera in February, and so my sister-in-law sent dresses for the girls that I ordered. She ordered for them, but I gave her the sizes, and it's their normal sizes. 4 or 5 is what I got for Kylan. Or no, I think I got her a 3-4 is what I got for Kylan, because I knew 4 or 5 would probably just be a little bit too big. And then for Kehlani, I got her a 7-8 because I wanted for her to still be able to like wear it for a little bit longer after the party instead of just having like one use. But they were really big on them, and that's typically their normal size. So she already ordered more dresses. I just need to go drop them back off to UPS so that it can be just like an even exchange type of thing. So I'm about to go do that. I have an errand that I have to run, which is an appointment that I missed like a few weeks ago. So I have to go to that appointment for Kahari. And then I'm just gonna come back home. I want to start decorating for Christmas. I did put up the Christmas tree. I don't remember if I told you guys that the night before Thanksgiving when I was kind of just talking to you guys. I believe I told you guys about how distracted I was getting and like how overwhelmed I was feeling having to cook and do all the things with the girls here by myself. But the tree is out. I just haven't put anything up on it. We did end up wrapping some lights that we already had around the tree, because I think I remember telling you guys that the lights on the tree wasn't working. So we ended up wrapping some lights around the tree. So that's the only thing that has changed with Christmas decorations. But today when the girls get home, I actually want to start decorating. I think I'm going to start decorating the tree before they get home, and then just pick it up when they do get here, because that's an activity that I like to do with them, like decorating the tree together. And then I also want to do like a little DIY shelf type of situation, because y'all already know my living room is not decorated, and it just feels weird for me to be putting things on the wall and like putting things up on the tote, because y'all know that I don't have a TV in my living room, if you didn't know, or this is your first time hearing it. I've mentioned it a few times before, but we don't have a TV as of yet. We're going to be getting one soon though, because I don't want to just settle for getting a small TV. I want to get the TV that we initially had, and funds just be having to go other places instead of spending $300-400 on the TV that I want. So we haven't just went and just got like a smaller TV, but we're about to be getting one soon. But I got these shelves actually that my grandma gave me a little while ago when we were still back in California, and I want to spray paint them, which I honestly don't know like if I really want to, because I kind of wanted to save them and put them in Kehlani's room. But I think like by the time I actually give them like their dream room, that, well, my idea of their dream room, she has never asked me to like decorate her room before, except for when we first bought our house back in California. I had got her like all this JoJo Siwa stuff. That's what she was infatuated with at the time. But since she's been 8, she hasn't asked me yet to give her like a specific room. It's just something that I want to do as a gift for her. You know, when you get older, like you want your room to look a certain way, you want to feel more like a big girl in your room. So I want to give her that gift or surprise, but instead of using those shelves, I think I'm just gonna just buy her stuff, because as of right now, I need shelves to hang things up on, because I know 𝐒𝐂 is going to have a field day. She's already been trying to pull stuff down on the little entertainment center that I have. She's already been trying to pull my reindeers and stuff like that down that I've already kind of set out. So I want to spray paint those, so I'll do those with you guys today. And I don't really know what else I have planned, but I know right now it is currently 10 o'clock, and I said I did not want to leave the house after 10, because once you leave after 10, then it's 12 o'clock and you still haven't left yet. So we're about to go run these errands. I'll bring you guys with me, so let's go. In and out, okay, of the first appointment. Now we're about to pull up to the UPS store so I can go drop off these dresses, and that's about to be in and out too, and I love that. I love that for me. We are back home. I was gone, y'all, for only 2 hours. I left here at 10 and now it is like 12:20. So I was in and out of every single place. I actually decided to stop at the grocery store because I think that it might be too late for me to be putting in a Walmart order. Let's do a quick little grocery haul because I'm about to make Kari's lunch so she could go take a nap because it's already too late. Normally I like to have her sleep between 12:30 and 1 and it's 12:24, so we're late. But we got these little Tyson Dino Nuggets. I got this, what is it, Dole? Is it Dole? These fruit cups, because Kylan and Kelani like to take these to school too, but I could give these to Kari. You have 4 diced peaches, 4 cherry mixed fruit, and then 4 Mandarin oranges. So there's 12 cups in here. We got some green beans because we're going to have spaghetti for dinner tonight. These are actually linguine noodles. I like these because they're a little bit thicker than actual spaghetti noodles, and I don't know, they just taste better. Comment below if you feel the same way. And then I like to put this beef smoked sausage inside, like I like to mix it up with the meat. Am I missing a bag? Because where's my meat? I think the bag is inside the car. I really need to go get that. But I just get ground turkey. We really don't do ground beef at all. And then for the sauce, we have Brotelli. This one is 5 cheese, and then this one is vodka pasta sauce. Baby, this vodka pasta sauce right here, if you don't know nothing about that, you need to know something about it because it's freaking bomb, okay? We are going to do breadsticks, and then I got some apple juice, and then I got some colored goldfish. You want some fishies? I gotta ask her if she wants some because she sees them in my hand and she's gonna be like, how dare you pick up my goldfish and not offer to give me any. Look at her, she's dancing. Go Kari, go Kari, go Kari, go Kari, go Kari. Her and these crackers, she loves crackers. That's one thing about my kids. They love crackers and fruit. Here. And then I'm about to try this from P.F. Chang's. It is Korean inspired pork with lo mein, noodles. It says pork shoulder. I have no idea what that is. Carrots, green cabbage, red bell peppers, mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms. Isn't that funny? Like when you were a kid and like you didn't want to cuss, but you was low-key trying to cuss, and you'd be like, shiitake mushrooms. Did you ever do that? But yeah, that's what's in here. And scallops with a spicy gochujang sauce. It says spice level. It has 5 different peppers and the spice level is 4. So I'll let y'all know. Oh. I'll let y'all know what this is hitting for. So I'm about to try to decorate the tree. I know I told you guys that I was going to start decorating. I wanted the girls to do it with me, but if you have kids, you already know that they don't be focused necessarily on doing what we want them to do. They focus on doing what they want to do. And I just know, I knew when I started pulling all this stuff out of this tote, which I'm so proud of myself because I had like 3 or 4 holiday bins. Oh look, see? Here's the hooks. I have like 3 or 4 holiday bins. And I got rid of so much stuff just because I'm like, a lot of the stuff I was holding on to, like I got from Dollar Tree and stuff like that. And I'll put this one on the top of the tree. I got from Dollar Tree and they're like bent. Like these, I think these are the only things that I have left that I got from like the dollar store. But where's the one? Look, this ended up coming off of it. So like that's a clear indication.
There's supposed to be 3. There's a different one.
No, there's a different one?
Yeah.
Oh.
It came off of a different one.
And I have this one too. It has 3 on it. But I took so much stuff away. So I told them they can put the ornaments on the tree. But like as far as all the other things that I want to create, I'm not going to have them do that. I'm just really trying to pull everything out. When I first pulled this stuff out the night before Thanksgiving, I just only wanted the red, silver, and green stuff out. That's what I'm going with. Red, silver, and green. And I have a lot of cute little things like this one that I actually made a wreath with. But my wreath fell apart. I think I was going to either use it for something else. I was going to use the flowers, or I was going to, I made a black and white type wreath last year. Yeah, that was black and white was our theme last year. So that's what it was that I did. But
yeah, black and white.
I have so many different cute like little trinkets and stuff like this. Little cute little card. No, it wasn't. It was black and white.
Well, because I thought it was there?
Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm about to just sit y'all up while we decorate the tree, and then obviously when I'm putting other little things around the house, however I decide to do it, and I'll set y'all up and y'all can decorate with me. But let's go ahead and decorate for Christmas. Y'all see I got the tree behind me. The freaking lights on the tree, y'all, I'm trying to like get the lights that I had to put on there. I'm trying to get them on there the right way so that they don't look too spacey. Kari, bring me those back. Bring me those back. Those have to stay over here, baby. Hold on, Kai. So that the tree doesn't look so spacey, because I had to wrap like the extra lights that we had around the tree, because I think I told y'all the lights on the tree decided to stop working. And I have like plates, so I'm putting on the table. I'm gonna set y'all up when it's time to like really decorate. But for now, I really wanted to do this with the girls, so I'm gonna have the girls decorate the tree with me, and then you guys will see me decorate everything else.
Kari, I need it.
Why do you need that? There are so many other ornaments. Why do you have to take her bag of ornaments? Watch my stuff, please.
It's It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, everywhere you go, everywhere you go.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
It's the dream.
Most wonderful,
It's
Christmas. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go.